the podcast has been kind of quiet on YouTube sometimes when y'all talk.
We've noticed.
Yeah.
Or
like
we've
two
been,
people already said
we've been
that.
we've been let. Yeah, I'm done.
We've been made aware.
We've been made aware.
There
That's
it
what he was
is.
trying to say.
There it is.
I don't know
Okay.
what that was.
All right. So, are you good with the tech? Everybody good with their headphones?
Yep.
All right, Natalie, I'm just going to walk you through a few things. Okay. So, basically, we're going to do the introduction, okay? Kendall and I will speak first, and then we'll introduce you to the podcast along with Shelly. Shelly's already been here, so she'll just give her a quick introduction alongside you. Before we start, is there anything on the podcast that you would not like to talk about?
I guess just like the topic of relationship thing kind of going right now. I think you kind of mentioned that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's really it.
Like you're
like
really
my personal.
okay, yeah. So
Okay,
just her
so nothing personal
relationship.
about
so like
you.
in general, it's good. but
Because we
Okay.
talk about like just in general like dating
Topics.
life and
Okay.
you heard what we were talking about
I
last
listened
night.
to the last one. It was funny.
Make sure you keep the mic close to your mouth.
All right.
Got you.
So, nothing
You're not-
personal
you're not recording yet, are you?
relationship-wise.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you
I
are.
told
Yeah,
I
okay.
told
Yeah,
I
yeah.
told you he just kind of starts
Yeah,
recording
yeah.
at a random time.
So now that we've started, don't say anything until we say your name.
Okay.
Okay.
Bro, what? All right.
All right.
You want to give the intro?
So, everybody, boys and girls and guys, welcome back to the We Digress podcast.
Yes, your favorite podcast.
Your favorite podcast and the greatest podcast in the world. Give it like a couple of
Soon
years.
to be.
I'm your boy, Kendall.
And it's your
aka
man,
Kenny Koo.
man Jacobs on the mic. Y'all already know what it is.
So, not only do we have two very special guests, but I feel like we have not only a first in the podcast scene, but I think we got a first in the entire world of entertainment.
It's never been done.
It's never
I've
been
never
done.
seen it done.
Revolutionary.
Okay? This thing, bro, they gonna be copying us after this. Bro.
Often imitated, never duplicated.
Boy, if I
This will
see
never
this,
happen
if I
again.
see this on another podcast, I'm copyrighting, bro.
And I'm smacking the shit out of it.
And I'm getting paid while doing it. Back to it though. Let's just go ahead and tell them what we got going on. We have two special guests. Okay, one we already came on. Introduce yourself, Miss.
It's Shelly Zelda again.
Y'all already know what it is.
Miss
And-
Zelda herself.
Yes, Zelda. And then with her is her best friend. Go ahead and introduce yourself to the people.
Hey y'all, it's Natalie.
Nat in the house. Nat in the house.
All right, Natalie, real quick. Do you have like a quick introduction to the people? You know, zodiac sign. You like, you know,
How do you pronounce
flowers?
your last name?
Okay, so I have a unique last name. It's Goombai. A lot of people say Goombi.
Goomba.
Yeah.
It's like a Goomba. Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like a Goomba,
Yeah.
bruh. They got some video game last names, bruh.
Goomba, Gumby, all that
That's
good stuff.
Italian. That's got to be Italian.
No, it's Native American.
You're Native American?
You're Native American?
Yeah.
Really?
You're
Can you
Native
not
American?
can you not tell by
Yeah.
kind of looking at her a little bit?
No.
I thought she was white in his
Wait, hold on. You are Nate. How much? What tribe?
Almost half. I'm Kiowa, Caddo, and Delaware.
That's crazy.
Wait, so what are you mixed with?
White, so.
Oh, so I wasn't too far
Yeah.
from the market. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Cool.
So-
'Cause I thought she was going to be like black.
So, like, my mom's side is all Native American. My dad's side is white.
Really?
Yes. I have
You got any
American
like?
friend.
You got like Native American? No. Like traditions y'all do?
I thought you was going to go for tendencies.
I don't think
No.
so.
I was
Not-
almost about to go for tennis.
No, not typically. I mean, my cousins probably do it more than we do here, but yeah.
Freaking nice, man. My roster is complete. I got a Native American friend. Can't nobody tell me nothing. No more. Roster.
I'm partly Native American too. Did y'all not pick that up on the last podcast?
We did.
By
Yeah,
Zoe?
yeah.
So-
I thought I mentioned
You-
it. I thought I
you're
mentioned
part
it.
of
I
the
know I didn't.
Absolutely not.
What is
You are?
going on? So
Yeah.
many natives out here.
Why haven't I known? First of all, I'm speaking to Shelly directly. Why haven't I known about
You
this?
wouldn't. I'm a blonde, very pale individual, so you would never guess.
You just thought white. How much Native American?
You asked me what race I was the first.
I'm not very sure. So my grandpa is German, which is kind of where I get the majority of my looks, and then my grandma is. I'm not going to say full-blown Cherokee, but she's got that dark skin. She got the nose, the real dark black hair, brown eyes. So she's...
Yo,
I never knew that.
my great grandma is Cherokee
Well, that's
and
Really?
French. Yeah.
Am I
Yeah.
just the only basic one here?
Yeah.
Am I just the
It's
only
boring.
basic one?
My grandfather's
To
Puerto
all
Rican.
y'all. To all of them, okay? I stuck my middle finger up to him. I don't give a shit, okay?
Bro,
No.
You're just basic. I'm sorry.
I don't care. I'm 100% Wakanda forever. I
No,
don't
you ain't.
care.
You're not.
I'm
We know you're from America.
Bro.
What was that?
The box in the
Oh,
background
that
fell.
Speaking of, I just watched The Conjuring yesterday.
How was it, bro?
That was a good movie.
The third one, right?
That was a really good movie. It was scary.
I was about
You
to say,
scream?
did it get you?
Yeah, it got me a few times. Ooh, it got me a few times. To where I like, yeah. We actually rented out a whole theater too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's
I was supposed to be there.
You
What
was-
do you
y'all
What do you
both were
mean?
supposed
Like you, how does one go about doing that?
to be there. I couldn't tell.
They
you.
got the cash.
They was just
for
like,
it, bro.
we rented out a theater.
cash
They got the
And I was like,
exactly.
all right. It was so cool. It was so cool. It was like nobody was there, so we were just talking. And then like we got drinks because there was a bar there.
Oh, that's cool.
This chick, the bartender, she was like, I was like, give me 2 Jack and Cokes, right? She gave me Jack,
Ooh.
like Jack.
Woo.
And then Coke. I had 2 of them. I was feeling good.
Bro, so it was just you and your friends, like nobody else in the movie theater
Nobody
at
else.
all.
Nobody else.
Damn, so y'all was like talking and shit like that?
Talking.
Bro, that
Well,
actually does sound like a good
'cause
experience.
It was a good movie.
Dude.
But when we laughed, it was funny.
Was it a good scary movie though? You know, scary movies these days, they don't put the fear of God in anybody,
Yeah,
bro.
Kinda corny.
Exactly. They be like, man, yo dumbass, now you just deserve to die. This jump scare not even gonna mean anything,
Nah,
bro.
I think The Conjuring does a pretty good job
It did?
of scary movies.
1 out of 10.
7?
7?
7. That's respectable.
For
No.
a horror? Nah.
That's pretty. No,
That's
that's pretty good,
respectable.
Chris.
A
That's
7?
average.
Yeah, do you remember the one we just recently saw? That was terrible. It was like the 2, 3,
Bro.
Unholy?
2.
I've seen how
Boy, we
bad.
was-
Don't watch that movie.
2 on Rotten
Yeah.
Tomatoes.
I've seen how bad scary movies can be.
What's the
7
worst scary?
is what's the worst? Oh man, those like super crocodile movies. Remember those? They came on Sci-Fi.
Yep.
Super
We,
crocodile.
Yeah, it was like just a croc. It's like Jaws, but with crocodiles. It was a really bad movie. Sharknado. I'm pretty sure.
my
it's a horror
God.
movie.
Sharknado was terrible.
Sharknado's a horror movie, right?
So-
Technically,
yeah.
I think
Yeah.
it's technically.
Technically.
Is Paranormal Activity bad?
Nah.
well,
You think-
Nah,
Bro,
nah.
when them
come
light,
on
you
now.
gotta go out. When you gotta go to sleep at night.
Natalie,
When you
come
gotta
on
go to
now.
sleep at night.
I can't remember which one it was, but one of them was just too goofy, too corny. I was laughing. It was not scary.
The first one. The first
Was it
one.
the first one?
Nah,
First
the
one
first
was
one
goofy.
The first one was good.
I think it was the second.
It
or
was
third.
goofy.
The first one was good.
All you had to do was leave the woman, bro.
Dog, no.
All
it-
you had to do was leave the woman.
You
I
never
feel
leave
like
your woman.
Paranormal-
Ever.
Who? Let Shelly come up and be like, oh yeah, I'm sleepwalking or whatnot. I got these claw marks on me and I'm throwing people across the room. I'm out.
You
bye.
guys get to live with someone too. I am in a 3-bedroom house by
Oh
my
myself at all times.
That's
okay.
where all the scary movies come from.
Yep.
You just
I
moved
know.
in. There's
This-
shit
this-
already from the previous.
Boy,
owners.
that
Yeah,
box
that-
fell by itself.
The box fell by itself.
Just fell by itself. I'm
Yep.
done, bro. I'm done.
The
It-
dumb blonde bitch just living by herself. Gonna
Ex-
fuck some shit up.
Yeah, and I feel like as if you're living by yourself and you see some questionable things happen around your house, you particularly, are you gonna say this house is haunted? At what point do you be like, this house is absolutely haunted? I'm out. I'm leaving.
Oh man.
I'm packing up.
I have experienced some crazy dark crap. So I kind of know what to look out for, and I've been in this house for a few weeks, and I haven't noticed anything, and I feel like I would have by now. So I think we're fine.
Is that box like just ground zero?
Okay, I put the box on the edge of that other box, so I'm not really surprised it fell down.
Y'all talking about ground zero. Look at that shed.
Oh, don't.
That's
start.
a murder shed. That's a Dexter shed. I'm telling you.
It's her shit though.
It's a murder shed. She's been here a few weeks. That
I
shed's
mean,
been here for
even if the shed
decades.
is haunted, it's probably just gonna stick to itself. I don't
You
go out
gone
there.
in
Nobody
the
going
shed?
in there, bro.
Have I been in the shed?
Uh-huh.
Not personally, but
You haven't been in
Austin.
the shed yet.
No, Austin has though
Oh.
several
Oh,
times.
okay.
They got bodies in that shed, bro.
Skeletons.
She don't even know. She got a whole felony in that cave. In
You
that
got
shed.
an ancient Indian burial ground right above that shed.
Oh my gosh. But you know what that shed actually is though? That's a man cave right there. That's a man cave.
A perfect man cave.
Yeah.
too.
It's just a typical tool shed. Yeah, you could turn it into something cool if you wanted to.
I definitely turned that into
I turned it into a bar.
a bar.
I turned it into a bar. Had that whole outside just be like a deck area for a dance floor. You could You can get good money out of that.
Ooh, like a tiki lounge kind of.
Mhm.
Yeah,
That'd be
that'd be
cool.
dope.
A good tiki lounge.
Some
Put some
ideas
lights
for him.
around the trees.
Heck
you know?
yeah, you know, create that
Give it
vibe.
that salsa vibe. There's
Yeah.
always some cumbia playing.
Boy, if I had that, I'd be like, baby girl, come over. I got the vibe set for you now.
I know how to increase the value of your house.
How's that?
With just
Oh,
yeah.
with the shed.
Yeah, like
She was
This-
not listening.
Yes, I
not
was.
at all.
See, I've
we
got.
gave you a business plan.
I already have a business plan for this damn house. I just don't know how long I'm gonna be here, so
Sell
I
it.
don't know how much effort I want to put into it.
What's the business plan?
First of all, just when you pull up here, like the colors, I can't do the colors. Like,
It's not even that bad.
Yo,
yes, no, the
house is
inside,
like
the
yellow
inside
and
is
black.
fine. The inside's fine, Chris. It's not that bad, but the outside, it's just this like tan and brown. It's just boring.
Boring.
It's boring.
The garage is black. That's kind of cool.
No, I do not like the black garage.
You
If we're
don't
being
like
honest,
it?
nope.
Bro,
What
you
color
don't
would you
like
prefer?
It used to be just your standard white garage, but it quit working and they just replaced it with what they could find, which
a
happened
much
to be
cooler
a black.
black garage.
Yeah, white garage. That's
yeah,
it.
that white garage says so much like 1940s American
Yeah,
dream.
black garage.
More
They were like, you
modern.
put effort in.
I'm
your
just
house.
trying to open some stuff up. Like I want the house to look inviting, not like boring and closed off.
Nah.
You, bro, but when you came in here, were you not like, this is a nice
The
house.
inside,
It's a
but
nice
when
house.
you look at the outside, you're like, okay, I could go in and this could go two very different ways. It's either going to be a piece of crap or it's going to be remodeled.
It's because of the tan. It gives off a hoarder's vibe.
Yeah, and I want to. There's this awkward little like brick garden thing. What would you call that? Do you know what I'm
Outside?
talking
A
about?
brick
Yeah.
garden thing?
Yeah, it's
A
like
garden?
next to the.
Oh.
It's next to the front. It's on the front porch,
I know what you're talking about.
and it's like this 4 or 5 foot brick thing,
Mm.
and I just
Structure.
don't like it. It just needs to be knocked down. It's just ugly.
Well, hopefully you're in this house long enough to, do some damage control, do some reventing,
Remodeling?
remodeling.
There we
There
go.
it is.
There we
Thank
go.
you. I lobbed it up. You slam dunked it. I appreciate that. But listen, we stalled long enough. Okay. It's game time. All right. It's
Prime
game
time.
time. Y'all been waiting for it. I want to play it. So basically, it's gonna be your simple traditional game. We'll break it up into teams. Okay. It's gonna be me and Shelly, you and Kendall. Now,
All right.
Okay. Right.
How you doing?
How you
So
doing?
it's basically I'm just gonna ask a series of questions and like say Kendall, I'll ask you a question. Natalie, you're gonna rate his response on a scale of 1 to 10. Okay? It's like for
Okay.
instance, Kendall, describe to the table and the viewers your ideal date.
Ah.
And if he says something that you really don't like or whatever that brings down his rating, then please enlighten us on how he can fix that for
Okay.
like a future
Future.
event. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So can I go into the back catalog of dates that I've already taken people on, or is that like cheating?
If it's your ideal date,
Mhm.
sure.
I mean,
yep,
it was a
it works.
Your go-to.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. So one date that I feel like was the ideal date
Mhm.
was we went to Dallas, more specifically Deep Ellum, right?
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And then first off, we had a competition because she was a photographer, so she wanted to. I wanted to take pictures,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll go throughout Deep Ellum, see what's up, and whoever takes the best picture at the night wins.
Okay.
Cool.
That's cool.
We go to Deep Ellum, and then we end up getting on scooters. Those scooters, and
That's
we
a
just
good
drive
time.
around
Those
Deep
things go
Ellum.
fast.
Facts. And them
Yeah.
things are fun, bro.
The
Great.
most I've ever felt like a New Yorker.
I suppose you would, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even make the
Just
correlation.
driving around in downtown, and then we just ended it at this restaurant. I forgot what it was called, but
kind
it
of
was an
food was it?
outside restaurant. Huh?
What kind of food was it?
Oh, it was like a steakhouse, I guess.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
You didn't say it was a
Rusty's.
steakhouse.
It was called Rusty's, I think.
You took this chick to it.
Rusty? No wait. Do you mean Riskies?
Maybe. Well,
In Dallas? It's in Dallas?
I feel like. Maybe.
I don't know. I think it was called Rusty's. It had an outside.
Rusty's. No, you know what? I know what you're talking about. I've been there. Uh huh.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking
yeah.
about.
That was a real good day.
Is it
Yep.
a steakhouse?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
Okay.
took her to a steakhouse, bro? I didn't know that.
yeah.
Showing up and showing out. Okay.
You said ideal date, man.
I mean,
Come
that's
on.
true, but he actually did this though.
Mm-hmm.
Ideal date. I was thinking like, what would you imagine yourself doing to like please the girl, not necessarily what you've already done.
See, here's the thing with dates, though. I feel like if you're just trying to please the girl,
It's not
it's
gonna
not
be
going to be a
good.
good date. What
You're
you
right.
do is how I do it. Personally,
Okay.
I be selfish with it. I say I want to do what's fun, and I do something fun, and then you just kind of have fun along with me.
That's
Like you turn out to
Is
have
that
fun.
That's
not
a double-edged sword, though.
Yeah. Is that not you just doing what you like to do?
Exactly.
No. But like, I'm not like showing out my interest. It's something that I've never done before,
Okay.
but it's
okay.
also something that I thought was fun to do.
That's a double-edged sword because you got to keep in mind that just because you feel like it's fun doesn't mean that she would too. You know, it sounds fun to you, but she may not enjoy it. So you got to read the terrain on that one.
Well, yeah, you got to read the terrain. If she's not having fun, I'm not going to be like, well, sucks for you. I'm going to,
Yeah.
I got to tweak it.
Compromise.
Yeah.
So what would you rate that on a scale of 1 to 10?
Honestly, a 10. Like, that sounds like a lot of fun. I thought it was cool how if she's a photographer, y'all can get your creative minds flowing. Just kind
Yeah.
of branch out. D Bellum has, like, beautiful artwork. So,
Real
you
good
can
stuff.
see a lot of cool stuff.
Wow. Okay.
Small talk,
Kendall, I need to take some notes from you, my man.
No,
Yeah.
you don't.
That's not in our cards. That's not
No.
for us. No.
What?
Okay. Well, we actually already have our thing, so it's.
What was your ideal date then?
I mean, I love our date simply because of how simplistic it is.
Yes.
So we would.
We're fucking tired, man.
Exactly. Boy, we ain't doing none of that. You said you got a chair.
You were on a scooter. I was on a scooter.
So that's
There's
too much
nothing
movement.
tiring about
we
a
be
scooter.
planted. I mean, we done. Shelly, I'd say, Shelly, you want to do that? No.
I did not.
No. Yeah, I come over here, I get her, we go to the Highlands, okay? We get our ice cream from Cold Stone. Freaking fantastic ice cream. I get the same thing every time. Shelly's mad at me for it, but I'm gonna switch it up. Then we have our designated bench that we sit on, and we just sit there. And I remember the first time we did it, we like talked for hours. I mean, we were there from like sun up, and it was just nighttime by the time we left.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I don't even know how many hours that was, but it was quite a while. It
That-
flew.
Yeah, that was like 3 to 4 hours, and it only felt like one.
Yep.
It only felt like one.
Okay.
And then, depending on how much time is left, we would either go like see a movie, go get dinner.
Studio movie grill.
That's the place.
Yes.
Can never go wrong with catching a good movie. And then just drive back, and the music is always on, and we had that late night convo, and then it's done. That's a good
That's
date for me.
nice.
That's a fantastic.
It's
date
just
for me.
relaxing.
Yeah, you just get to enjoy somebody's company, get the vibe, don't have to do too much. I like it.
You never get that itch to, just
I mean, sure, but
go out?
like we said, we tired. You know what I'm saying? We trying to sit, trying to talk. We ain't trying to do too much. I'm sure we'll get to the point where we're trying.
You're
to
not
go
getting
out.
your 8 hours of sleep, are you?
Who is?
None of us.
I get my
Who
8
is?
hours. What are y'all talking about?
I
You're-
got insomnia. That's not in the cards.
What?
Whatsoever.
Look, no matter what, I'm
Yeah.
getting my 8 hours.
8 hours is a rare.
That's-
Just wait till you have a
Dream.
kid. Bye bye.
Which
Yeah,
leads
nah.
us. Oh, so let's go 1 to 10. How good is that date? I mean, we are.
That day, oh man, I love that date. I feel like that's an 8 or 9, just because I know the future holds more.
I like that answer.
Yeah.
I'll give it 2, 8 or 9, because we got potential, bro. Like
That was a good date.
we got hella potential.
That's a good date.
All right. Next question goes to Miss Natalie. All right. Natalie. And then
Chris.
Shelly, you'll answer this too. What are your top 3 pet peeves?
Oh, I love this question.
I need to know. I got to know. Hey, I got to know. Ooh. I got to know.
Ooh, top 3. I think one of the biggest ones is probably communication. Like, I feel like whether it's friendship, relationship, you got to be able to communicate. You got to be able to talk to each other, because things can get misinterpreted real quick about anything, any type of situation.
Right.
Another one, probably honesty. If you lied to me, we got problems.
Like, even if it's like a white lie,
Yeah, we got problems.
even if it's a
What if it's that trapped question?
what do you mean?
Like, what would you what would you do if I got bit by a shark and he ate my leg? He'd be like, I can't say I'm gonna leave you, but I'd be
That's honesty.
I'd be
though.
lying if
That's honesty.
because then it's a fight. Then because it's like, why would you leave me? And it's like, what? I gotta go. You know,
That's a respectable answer.
If you have one less leg, that's okay. We'll work through that.
Okay.
But at least you were honest and told me, oh, I got attacked by a shark.
But
that rarely happens.
You want somebody to stay as real with you as possible. Okay, I can get behind that. For sure.
I can respect that.
Sure. Yeah. All right, and what's number 3?
Number 3.
Think hard on this one.
I think I gotta think on that one. Is it okay if I pass it to Shelly?
Oh, for sure, because Shelly be ready.
She's ready.
She already let me know.
I've had this conversation with a few people lately. Pet peeves, like it's such a great topic.
Yeah.
Sometimes it does require a little bit of thought, though. My top pet peeve is probably when it comes to planning, because I have a kid, and when I work my butt off to make sure I've got a babysitter and the food's all prepped and I'm ready to go, all the while taking care of a kid. It's really important to me that plans go the way they're supposed to go. And I don't mind if people cancel on me. It's when people cancel on me last minute that I'm like, bro.
Stressing, yeah.
I did all this work.
Then took out all this time.
Because your time's important to you.
Yeah.
You can't get that done.
It's rare.
Having a kid, I mean, but if I didn't have a child, it would not be a big deal.
Yeah.
They
Okay.
do come with some responsibility.
Yeah.
So
just a little bit, though.
Just a little.
Yeah, it's walking apart.
Man, all right. Get your own then. Get your own.
I'll
Make
drop
me an
Thomas
uncle.
off at your apartment for an
saying,
afternoon.
Light work. He's in bed by 7.
Shelly, you hear what I heard? I just heard a free date. I heard a free date.
Cool, Kendall.
In bed by 7.
Is Tuesday good for you then?
Hey, no.
All right then.
It's not
All right,
good.
then.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
The other one would probably be when people think they have a right to put their 2 cents in about how I should parent my child. Do not appreciate
Can't
that.
have too many hands in the pot.
I don't know about that one yet, but I imagine it's quite annoying.
Well, it's because I'm young, and so people think that just because I'm young, like I don't know what I'm doing. Like
That's
no,
not the case.
I have done so much research into. I mean, when I was pregnant, man, I was doing whole research essays on sleep training and nutrition and.
Oh, so you're actually researching this stuff?
Yeah.
you got
Discipline,
to.
like different kinds of discipline and like just books, man. Like I did my research, and then you can read all you want, but being a parent's gonna be different.
For sure.
But there has been some learning. No, I don't know what I'm doing all the time, but unless I ask for someone else's 2 cents, don't give it to me.
Exactly. If I ask for your opinion, I'll give it to you. Or if I want your opinion, I'll give it to you.
Yep.
Type deal. I got it.
That was a good answer, too.
Yeah, it was. Well, that was 2. Do you have the third one?
I do, but it's kind of a tie between things. Have you figured out your third one yet, Nat?
I mean, mine kind of ties in with what you were talking about, like the 2 cents thing. Like, I think everyone's entitled to their opinion.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
You can say whatever you want to say, but I feel like
Facts.
there's a good boundary line. And like some people like to cross and be like, well, I think you're doing this, and this wrong because it's not the way I do it.
Yeah.
Like you can do things complete opposite, like completely different, and it still work for you.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
In that situation, so.
Yeah. I just feel like people need to know where their opinion no longer matters to the person. You know, like, all right, I get you have good intentions and wanting to help me or whatnot. But at the end of the day, I'm going to do what I'm going to do regardless, you know?
Yep.
And if you really care about me, just stick by me. Just support
just
it,
go
you know?
with it.
Exactly. Like, don't try to change me. That's just going to make me feel like, all right, bro.
You ever
Keep
think
doing it.
about what the people on the other side are thinking, though? Like, why do they feel they need to interject? Like, give a nugget of wisdom that they feel they need to share?
Maybe they don't view it as a negative wisdom. Like maybe they just think, oh, let me put this out there as like a little step of guidance, kind of help them along the way type thing. But some people really do just like do have a negative connotation with it, and they're like, no, I think you're doing this wrong. Like if it's different from what they're used to.
If you're telling them that you're wrong for
Yeah.
doing this, and but if it's like, sometimes it helps if you just, I don't know how babies work, roll them on their stomach or something like that.
And you don't know everything about a person's life. Like if I'm having a bad day in public with Thomas and I snap at him, I'm like, Thomas, be quiet, stop. Like that's not how I treat my son all the time.
Right.
Yeah, it's like hours of misbehaving for that one snap,
Yes,
but they
yes.
saw that
and
one snap.
and then that's it. That's the end of the game for them. And they're like, oh, she's a bad parent. It's like, nope.
Yeah.
Perspective.
Yeah, a lot of
judgment.
people don't even think about how the day could be going for you in regards to how you just
Right.
treat somebody else. So yeah, I feel like that's a good one.
That's actually really cool. Like it's 3 p.m. Like, I've had this baby since 6 a.m. You don't know how he's been. I snap on him at one time and you're saying, I'm a bad parent?
Yeah.
That's like 12 hours. No snaps. Wow. I got to rethink moms. They kind of...
Bro,
Y'all
just
kinda
parents
G.
in general, dude. I saw this one parent just go apeshit on their child because their child was not acting well at all. And it was just me and my coworkers just watching it. And my coworker was like, bro, look at them mistreat their kid. Like, they are actually going ham on this kid. And I was like, did you not see how that little shit was acting up? Did you not see how that little bugger? Bro, I was rooting for the parent. I was like, beat that ass.
Yes.
I was like, oh yeah, you need my belt? I was about to help him. Be like, tag me in type deal. Boy, let's get in that.
These kids be disrespectful.
They have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
I work at T-Mobile, right?
Okay.
Okay.
So, people, every day, just of all, I need a phone, right? There's these kids that come in and just see phones and like magnets just
Gotta
just
touch
stick to
it.
them.
Gotta touch it.
But bro, do they be so quick to get on TikTok on some dummy phones? I'm like, how are y'all getting onto TikTok? And they're loud and they're running around and they're they're like mouthing off parents. And I'm looking like, so you want to pay your bill? That's like,
My parents would have
it's
put their foot
scary.
in my
Oh, yeah.
ass. Oh my God. Touching phones? I couldn't touch shit at a grocery
you
store.
better not touch shit.
Boy,
when we go
that's
in.
what I'm saying. Like, these kids, I'm telling you. But I do blame the parents, though. I do blame the parents.
You
Yes,
can't blame a
you
child
have
for
to.
anything.
Yeah, exactly. Like, get your kid. What do
Right.
you mean? Why?
If your child is having a full on tantrum in public, yeah, it's the parent's issue.
Yeah.
Now I'd be like, if you go in there and you spank your child right then and there, I feel like you're doing your rightful duty as parent. Some people would be like, child abuse.
Yes,
or whatnot.
that's my problem. So this is you want me to tell you how you handle this situation?
Talk about it. Talk about it. Y'all listen up.
My parents use this tactic. It was very effective. Okay, if we're doing some shit in public, we're not supposed to. We're touching things. We're being too loud. We're running around. Mom and Dad would get real quiet. We go out to the car.
All right.
You bet your ass that my butt was purple by the time we were done.
Yep.
You're like, all right.
It's the quiet rage you have to be wary of.
Yeah,
They
when
was
mom
trying
and
to
dad
catch it
get
out the
quiet. And that way nobody really has too much judgment on the parent. Like the parent is quiet, they take their kid out of the whatever place it is, and you don't hear the child again.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And that's a respectable parent. Right?
Hell yeah.
That's a respectable parent.
Yeah. Boy, I respect the shit out of my parents if they did that.
No, my parents always waited till we got home though.
Yeah.
It was sort of like, okay, maybe he forgot. Maybe he
Yes,
forgot.
I remember that.
Then you go home, you know what you do. You act like you sleep.
Yeah.
Boy, stop. Boy, stop.
Boy, you better wake
You
up.
act like you sleep.
Get ready.
Beat your ass out your sleep. You
You're
very
just
quick.
like,
Hey, but
I failed.
think about it though.
Did we all do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Yep.
Yeah.
no,
It's a
I did it.
survival
no,
tactic.
I knew
I did.
better.
You're weird.
I knew better.
What?
Y'all really thought I was better than that? I said my parents ain't gonna play that shit.
No,
I'm getting beat worse for that.
Sometimes when the parents in the room and they see their child sleep, it's just a soft spot, you know?
Hell
Yeah.
no.
Leave
It,
them
it
alone for
softens
now.
Hey,
up a little
hey.
bit.
Y'all
yo.
tweaking. Y'all tweaking.
You wanna-
Absolutely not.
Thomas sleeping in there right now. You see a sleeping toddler, like that's the cutest shit ever.
Exactly.
I'm talking. I'm 5 though.
Okay.
5
Bro,
or
that's a
6.
toddler.
5-year-olds,
Absolutely.
5-year-olds are still pretty damn cute though.
I don't know. After the terrible twos, you're like, you see them as something different.
Oh my god.
You see the evil they're
They them
capable
little
of.
buggers.
Like,
Thomas hasn't gone through the terrible twos yet.
how old is he?
He almost do.
Almost there.
It's approaching.
Yeah, but like once you see a child in their terrible twos, it's like you're capable of something a grown man can do.
Yep. So how do you handle it, Chris? What are you
If I-
gonna do?
If I see a kid acting up, my kid.
No. You were saying you were gonna handle the situation better than just falling asleep.
Oh, I mean, first of all, I just have to go on record and say, if your parent takes you home after you done did some shit in public and still decide to beat your ass, you did some fucked up shit. Imagine, like, that car ride home, they had to keep that anger that
Ooh.
entire car ride home.
Had to keep the anger
Boy,
through Cooper.
they couldn't bop today's song that they was playing. Pop Smoke playing. I can't sing along.
Nah.
I can't show him that I'm feeling better.
Gotta stay quiet.
Motherfucker.
But what did you do as a
Embarrassed.
kid? Did you
Okay.
ever get out of it?
I knew better. I ain't act up in public. But if I were to give y'all some game here. I mean, falling asleep is not the way to go. Falling asleep is not the way to go. What I would do is I use the bathroom. I'd simply use the bathroom, right? Because follow me on this. Follow me on this. Follow me on this.
He's on to something.
Who gonna come get you from that bathroom if you take a shit? Who gonna come get you from that bathroom?
Nobody.
You take a bath. I mean, you take that shit. That lasts 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? I had diarrhea. Woo woo. Then you stalling for time.
That's a football
You
game,
stalling
bro.
for time. You're stalling for time because they pissed off because they can't get you out that bathroom.
So okay, all right, keep
Right?
going. I'm listening.
You know what
I'm
I'm
listening.
saying?
I'm
So
listening.
you killed the clock. Okay, that's what it's all about. Then you like, all right, I gotta get a shower. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't got time. I got time to spare.
No, my mom
Yeah.
would have busted in the bathroom.
So at this point, so at this point, it's been 2.5 hours.
Well, keep in mind, a substantial amount of time has passed. By 10 minutes, they're doing what they gotta do.
Oh,
You know
my
what I'm
mom
saying? They
was
not
fed
waiting.
up.
Hold on. Because what did you do that says when we get home, I'm whooping your ass?
That's what I'm saying. If you did something that bad in public to where they hold they hold that anger to all the way that you get home, then none of these strategies are gonna work. They gonna whoop your ass on sight.
Are you telling me that parents would not know that their child is stalling?
I'm sure they would, but I'm just saying. No, I'm
I need to
saying.
use the bathroom.
Like-
My mom would have busted.
Like we were just in the car. You're
It's
not
be-
going to the bathroom.
It's better than y'all faking like y'all about to go to sleep. What
I'd
y'all
rather
talking
go-
about? I'm going to the bathroom. That's more.
I'd
believable.
rather give it a chance than actual
Yeah.
deny the inevitable.
Think about this. Play this in y'all's head. You fucked up at the store. Y'all on the car ride home. Your parents pissed. Y'all get out the car and you say, "All right, I'm gonna go to sleep."
No, you don't.
You don't announce it.
See, here's the
I'm
thing.
gonna go take a nap.
Here's the thing. I
No,
figured
you
it out.
fall asleep like in the car.
Oh, that's what you do.
Oh, yeah.
I thought that's what you were talking about, Kendall.
I usually just went to the.
Transition.
No, I definitely would try to fall asleep in the car.
See, now that makes more
You're
sense.
smart. You're real.
You still
smart.
getting your ass beat.
And see, so here's the difference, right? Sleep invokes empathy.
No.
Taking a shit
Yes.
invokes no empathy.
Bro,
Yes.
That's
you're-
why they'd stay
That's true.
mad if you were in the bathroom.
So if you had if y'all have a kid,
All right.
you have one.
I got a kid.
Right. And that little booger falls asleep after he done did some shit to y'all, you gonna be like, oh, look at my precious. And I'm gonna go.
It depends.
I'm gonna
If
let him
he's
live.
asleep,
It depends. You know, sometimes you get the little tap like, "Hey, wake up, we need to talk." You know, then you know it's coming.
Hey,
It's coming.
that's so misleading.
You know how to tell if a child is actually sleeping?
Stop.
You lay them on their back. You lift up their hand, right? And you like right over their face and you drop it. If their hand like magically falls over the side and doesn't hit their face, they are awake. If it hits their face, then yeah, I'm just gonna take the L and be like, you can go back to sleep.
What did your parents do to you?
No. This was actually an ER thing because they do that shit in the ER. Like people who are in from prison or something, they're in the hospital and they don't want to go back to prison, and they'll pretend like they fainted or they're sleeping. So they take it's a drop test. They take their hand, they put it over their face. Yep.
I'm gonna slap myself in the face.
I done did my nickel.
So y'all viewers out there, take notes.
Yeah, just like, all right. It's gonna drop on my face. I have to let it drop on my face.
They be like,
Leave it there.
bro, little Timmy out there listening, like, okay. I just got trained.
Your parents like, I know you're awake. Come on. This still doesn't work.
I was like, was that not my ass whooping though? Like, I hit myself in the face, and you still gonna be mine? Like,
Nah, parents be like, I'm ready for it. I remember my dad, he used to like hug me before every time.
Oh yeah.
Before it?
Yeah, before.
Okay, I understand
And I'm
after,
like-
but why before?
I'm crying and he's like, come here. I'm like, no. He's like, come on. And I give him a hug and he pushes me off and then it would get going. And it was just
Now you get this ass whooped.
the most traumatic thing.
yeah, that's
Oh.
terrible.
It was the most traumatic thing.
you outside your mind? Your dad hugged you before y'all's parents hugged y'all
Afterwards,
before or
Oh,
after?
afterwards he was like, go. Like he was done. He
Y'all
just
got
started-
hugs, like
hug. Yeah.
hug.
Yeah. He come here and it was a warm hug too. It was a hug of love.
Mom,
And it was so misleading.
That's
Mom,
confusion. Yeah.
I know
That's
you're listening to
confusing.
this. Mom, I know you're listening to this. I'm speaking to you directly, okay? Do you hear? Do you hear this shit?
These little people get hugs. Mama, you don't hug me now one time. You hugged me when I graduated school.
Jason,
What? What?
your mom hugged you one time.
Of course she hugged me more than that. Of course she did more than that. But I'm just saying, it was not after no whooping.
You should not be jealous, okay? Because when your parents just beat the crap out of you and you're angry, you're upset, you're crying, the last thing you want is a freaking hug.
Right. If
And then you got to do it all soft.
Doesn't your son hug you after you spank him?
Okay, I don't hug him though. If Thomas wants to hug me, which he does every single time because he's a very small child.
You never went for the hug during the getting a whooping. You never went for the get away from me. I want to hug you.
It was never offered.
Bro, your whooping must have been business. There was no love in your whoopings. It was just business.
We were checking in and clocking out. It was business. What are you talking about?
That's tough, man.
It's not supposed to be sweet. What you talking about, bro?
I mean, but
Dude, it breaks my heart to spank Thomas. Like the first 5 times I had to, I cried. Like
Really?
It made me cry. Like it's sad.
No parent, I don't think, enjoys whooping their child.
Nah.
You can't be.
If you
can't
are, you're
enjoy
doing it wrong.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're doing something
man.
wrong.
Yeah.
yeah, that's true.
Wait. I'm sorry. We digress. So, did you like their pet peeves?
Oh,
We didn't finish the pet
We-
peeves either.
we digress.
that was a good pet
Here,
peeve.
I'll listen. I have a third one though. I got a third one.
Oh my god.
Yeah, good one.
Do you remember what they were, Kendall? What were they?
Oh, okay. So you had honesty and communication.
Good job.
You had putting in your 2 cents, and you had flaking. You
Yum.
reserved your
Yum.
time. You know they heard you in the microphone.
Yeah, you're not slick.
Talking about something.
They heard you whisper in the microphone. But that was your 2. That was your 2. Now you need a third.
I got a third one. I've got a few, but this one has come up a lot lately. I don't like it when people ignore me, regardless of what the reason is for. I don't appreciate being ignored.
You don't like that cold shoulder?
As he puts the phone down.
No, I think it's just immature. I think it's super immature. My I'm just gonna my ex. What did we call him last time? Andy. Yeah, Andy really enjoys ignoring me to my face. Like I will ask him a question. He will look at me and look away and just stand there in the kitchen or in the living room or wherever we're at and just ignore me just because he feels like it. Like
Yeah.
I can't stand that shit.
That's a tough one. I
That's
hate that too.
disrespectful.
I hate that. My dad used
to my
do
face.
that.
Like don't
Yeah.
ignore me to my face.
It's like I know what you're doing. Like you don't have the decency to look at me in the face.
Yeah.
If you don't want to answer the question or you're just like, I need a moment, then say so. That's fine. You want a
Exactly.
moment? That's great. Take some hours or take a day, whatever. But don't just ignore me
Is
because
that
you
what-
can ignore me.
Is that the equivalent of leaving somebody on red,
Yep.
like your text message?
Mhm.
You know, you just
Easy.
You see the message,
You just
red,
and
and
then look away.
You know the person saw you read it.
Yeah.
Boy,
You know-
that's why Snapchat a little telltale ass.
A
Bro.
big pet peeve of mine is when somebody like wants me to do something for them, but just points.
Oh
Like-
yeah.
Like use
I
your
hate
words.
that.
Like I hate when people don't use their words. Ugh. I'm not going to get in
Oh.
that.
That's a pet peeve of yours?
Yes.
Oh,
Pointing.
I can relate to that because
Yeah.
when people put their finger like in my face, or like,
Oh.
I'm like, please put that
Yep.
away.
Yeah.
Put that away.
I have a weird pet peeve.
What is
Like, well, I don't think it's weird. I don't like it when someone eat off my plate, bro. I don't
Yeah,
like that
I can
shit.
get that. I
I
can
don't like
understand
when
that.
somebody eat off my plate, bro. Like
Without asking though, right?
Yeah,
Without
if
asking.
you ask, I'll share.
Exactly,
Without a
yeah,
doubt.
yeah.
But if I sit
Oh,
down,
you're talking about people asking to eat off your plate?
No. I'm talking about if you sit down and you have McDonald's French fries and I just
Oh,
pet
You're talking-
peeve, bro.
that's a
what I'm talking-
crime. That's a crime. You committed a
Felony.
crime.
Yeah.
Felony.
You're getting hit if you
Jail
do that.
time
You
right there.
asked me.
Like if you
I didn't
died
think-
on the spot, that's self-defense.
I thought that was everybody's pet peeve.
Nah, bro. Some people be cool with that. That's a top pet peeve, bro. A top pet peeve,
My dad used to do that too.
dude.
Yeah.
They're like, I paid for it.
No, he wouldn't.
That's something my
It'd
mom
be
said.
mine.
I paid for it. That's my
It'd
food.
be my food. He just
Then in that case, they're like, you're here because of me. Your life is a blessing.
Oh,
I didn't ask to be here.
true.
And we're not even talking about fries. We're talking about like
steak them.
No, we're talking about like Wingstop wings. You take one wing off of a 10-piece. I have 9 now.
All my fellow viewers just stood up. They said a Wingstop wing.
Bro, he was just
Stand for
take a
what you
Wingstop.
believe in.
No way.
Stand for what you believe
There's
in.
no
Boy.
way you just did that.
Boy.
There's no way you just took my joy from me.
That's
I like
cause for
Wingstop,
war.
by the way. Do you like Wingstop?
It's all right, honestly. Like I haven't really eaten Wingstop like that, but the few times I have had it, it's been good.
Slamming.
But I can't get mango habanero. I almost died.
Oh, I love that
It
one
really wasn't
though.
that high.
I love that
Yeah,
one.
No,
It's a
I
nice
damn near
sweet taste to
died.
it.
I don't know if it went down the wrong pipe, what it was. It just woo.
Oh,
the rockers.
You had a flake. One of the flakes went
Yeah, I was off my rockers. I could not breathe.
in. Off your rocker.
We'll bring the hottest chip in the world challenge over here.
Nope,
So y'all
I'm
try
not
it,
doing
you know
it.
what I'm
I'm
I
telling
like
you right now,
spicy.
I will not do
Shelly, you
it.
were supposed to do that when we went. Oh,
I
no,
like
that was
spicy.
the beans. You remember that one time we went to World Market?
The
And,
beans.
Yeah.
yeah, they had like bean boozle boos, the hottest
Oh.
stuff ever.
With different, like
Oh.
Carolina Reaper and,
yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah.
I won't do that because I know I will throw up and it will just be stuck there for hours.
I threw
I'm
up
just
too.
I'm just not gonna do it.
Oh.
You did. Yo.
Yeah, that was.
You took yours like a straight wimp, bro.
Hey,
Like a
I did it
straight
though.
Wimp. You did.
Hey, give me some
And
props.
Throw
dog.
it right back up.
I
Give
threw it
credit
up.
where it's
I'd do it
due.
again too. That was terrible. It was so dry.
I think he was caught in HD throwing it too. I think I caught. I think I
4K.
got it. Yeah, 4K, bro.
They caught me. In
Like, dude. I'm sorry. One more thing.
yeah,
Another
what,
pet
What was
peeve.
with the game? Yeah, we had.
Oh yeah. We'll get back to the game. But one more pet peeve. I'm gonna look at you, Shelly, when I say this. You already know this, but
Oh,
I need to
no.
reiterate. Okay.
Okay.
Under no circumstances do you abruptly wake me out my sleep.
Yes, we agreed
not
on this.
wake
We
me.
agreed on this.
I promise you, it's not going to end well for either. Both of us lose. It's about to be a bad day.
Yeah, the whole fucking day is just done.
For sure.
Done.
For sure. 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. We done, bro. Like,
Yep.
don't talk to me.
I'm not getting woken up.
I don't, as long as it's light, it's not like wake your ass
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
Like,
As long as you
I
can
said
like.
abruptly.
Yeah, he said
you did,
abruptly.
you did.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right. Well, if anybody abruptly wakes me up,
If
Yeah.
I walk in there, I'm like,
This-
Chris,
I'm just like, what? He's like,
get the fuck up.
good morning. I'm
I'm up.
chilling with Kendall today.
snooze.
I'm chilling with Kendall today.
My mom used to turn on all the lights in the room to wake me up.
Dude,
for
my
school.
parents would do that.
yeah,
Flip the
yeah,
lights
yeah.
I
on.
was so mad. I was like, stop. She's like, wake up. I was like, no.
I'm on the verge of tears.
I figured it out why I got smart lights. That's why. Because my dad kept turning on the lights. He just kept turning lights on. I'm like, I don't feel like getting up. So I was like, I got to find a way. Smart
That's
lights.
what you did.
I figured it out.
He
Love when I.
flipped the switch and doesn't do nothing.
Yeah,
That switch over there feeling lonely.
that's my last time.
All right. Next question. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay. We're all just going to go around the table at this point. I guess I can start with myself on this one. Okay. We're going to name... I'll give y'all a choice. We can either name what is our dream lifestyles, or we can get a bit
That one's boring.
weird,
That
or
one's
say
boring.
how many exes do we have, and then we have to rate.
Yeah,
like-
that's funner. Let's do some fun questions.
I was gonna say we have to rate the kissers.
Rate the kisser?
We have to rate the kissers.
I'm down.
Oh, God.
Do we
Hey,
have
you know-
enough time, or is that for next episode? We can do
Nah,
a
bro, we-
cliffhanger.
No, we can do it. We can just do one podcast.
Yeah,
Make it a loose podcast.
All right. Listen. I guess I kind of don't want to start now.
Come on.
Wait.
Well-
Let's randomize it. Okay. I'll be honest on this one too.
Well, hold on. Everybody choose a number through 4,
What?
and then tell
Oh,
Siri
okay.
to.
2.
I'll take 3.
Aw,
Bitch. That's what I One.
4. There we go.
Huh?
Always
4.
So
and
you're
you have
one.
one.
Always me with
All right.
one.
Hey Siri. Choose a number between 1 and 4.
If it says 4, I'm swinging.
A random number
3.
between 1 and 4 is 3.
3.
Ah, Kendall.
We about to be on his ass, y'all.
Okay. All right. Let me put them in order. 1, 2.
Everybody got to think too, because when your turn is up, we want to hear a straight
1,
answer.
2, 3.
Think.
Okay. So how I'm gonna do it? For the first letter of their names is gonna be true,
Okay.
but everything else is fake. So I'd have to say there's a lot of S's in there. Okay.
A lot of S's.
Yeah, like there's a lot of chicks with the name S in there.
You talking about that you kiss?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. We're gonna go. Oh shit. Sarah? Sure. We'll go Sarah.
Which one's there?
bro, how am I gonna be able to like?
I just want to know.
How am I?
Oh wait, is that
How am I gonna be able to rank them if nobody knows what I'm talking about?
is that back in the day, girl?
Yeah,
Like number one?
yeah. How am I gonna be able to rank them if y'all don't know what I'm talking about?
Okay,
It's
you can just say
names.
there's this one from high school. You can say there's this one recent.
I don't think we even have to get into the names. Just like the first one was
This
the
top
second
of
one.
my
was
head.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My first kiss, bro, Pex. It was Pex McGee. She wasn't feeling about it at all.
So she's bottom of the tier.
Bottom of
Bottom of
it.
it.
Okay. Then we get into
So step
junior
after that.
year, right? I didn't get my first kiss until like sophomore year.
That's okay.
So junior year we get in. One of them was pretty all right. Yeah. Too lippy though. It's not enough passing.
Hey. So does size matter?
Nah.
He's speaking for himself, okay?
Look, we know what the size does, okay? We know
You
what
do.
the hips do. The hips don't lie.
But we talking about lips.
Shakira.
We talking about
We're
lips.
talking about size of the lips?
Yeah.
This man thought we was talking about penis.
Where was Kendall?
I thought you just
My
came in and
God.
interjected. We're talking about lips?
No, I made it awkward on purpose. Like I thought that was funny and it went over your head.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
shit. I was about to run with it.
Bro, this dude was about to. Yeah, I mean, like maybe.
How would
medium
you know
size
if size
Right,
matters?
exactly.
Oh,
Let's get
wait. Pause.
That's
Pause,
too late.
guys.
That's too late.
No, I didn't understand the question.
It's
I didn't
over
understand
here.
the question, Your Honor. No, I didn't understand the question.
No.
Redeem
Objection.
yourself.
No.
Entrapment.
Overruled.
That's entrapment.
Overruled.
I
Objection,
did.
Your Honor. Okay. All right. So she was a little lippy. Third one, she was pretty good. Yeah, she was real good.
Who's third one? Recent.
Yeah.
How,
Senior year.
senior year.
Senior year, she was pretty good.
Oh.
Yeah, she was pretty good. Out of high school, she was sloppy.
Ooh.
Yeah, she was. It was like all on my nose and everything.
Like,
Yeah.
are we talking wet or just where
Wet.
she's go? Okay.
Wet. Yeah,
Maybe she was sweating profusely.
No, like she made everything sloppy.
The
It was-
slobber is going everywhere.
Yeah. Hot in the moment,
Control
but in
your
hindsight,
tongue.
you know, it's like, ugh.
You
Manners.
gotta wipe your whole face.
Yeah. Other one, she was all right. Literally just all right. And then most recent one, she was pretty good.
All right.
And that's
So, what's the best of your kisses? Like a 7, 8 out of 10,
7.8.
7.8.
7.8.
So you never had like a 10.
Nah.
I guess you wouldn't know what a 10 was.
No,
until-
I mean, I know what a 10 is. You know what a 10 is. He knows what a 10 is.
Yo, I know what a 10 is. I ain't gonna cap
Yep,
to
I've heard
you.
the story.
There's a 10 amongst Jason's list.
Yes, but we're going to get to that in a moment. All right, Kendall, good story. Okay,
All
so
right.
you've kissed a maximum of, what's that, 6 girls?
I think. I wasn't counting. That was 6?
I'm guessing, so I wouldn't keep him count either.
Nah.
This is like exes, right? Like,
And just
how
in
you
general,
kiss,
just
yeah.
people you've kissed.
Yeah, forget the
Okay.
exes.
All right.
okay.
I want to go to my right, so we'll go to the right, and then everybody else goes.
Oh, okay. I thought we was going to randomize it. All right,
No,
we're
no,
good.
no, no, no.
Go ahead.
All right, so me. Okay. Let's see. I have my first kiss in 7th grade.
That's a good year to have first kiss.
Terrible.
Hell yeah.
7th grade,
that's
that
So how
awkward.
old were you? Like
13?
That's
13?
13.
13?
13.
That's a perfect year to have first kiss. Me.
Yeah, 7th or
Actually,
8th
yeah.
grade.
That's a middle school dance kind of kiss.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That was so awkward for me. It was like we went to a school dance, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not like an outgoing type of person. Like I will kind of stand in my bubble if we go out. Like I'm not gonna, you know, there was those 7th graders that grinded on everybody and doing the whole extra. I'm like,
I can't.
that's
Having
not
sex
me.
on the dance
and the
floor.
teachers are like, what are we watching? what is going on? But I think
This is Red Bone.
But I think yeah, that was my first kiss. Straight right into the dude's face.
Oh.
Yeah. Straight on.
Like
Nose
like
too?
speed and force.
Like speed, force.
Oh,
all
wow.
that.
Did you kiss him or did he kiss you?
It was.
With an attack of the noses.
It was. It was a mutual thing, but like he was taller than me, and like I kind of stood on my tiptoes, lost balance, and then just kind of boom, right.
Damn.
Right under the
damn.
nose.
I'd walk away.
One of them things that cause a sneeze attack.
I'd
It
be
was
like,
just like, oh. It's like,
Imagine
oh.
just sneezing in the middle.
yeah. I'd be looking around like, did anybody else see it? No? All right, we're done.
So bad. So bad. So that was my first one. And then high school, I think, I talked to like a couple of guys in high school.
Okay.
One of them, this dude, thought he was just hot shit. He thought he was like, oh, I'm all this. I look good. I feel good. You know,
I look fly.
I look good.
Touch my
swag.
Wish you could.
Oh, my mama. Oh, my.
I'm the
sorry,
only one that has no fucking idea what
There's
you guys
no
are
way
talking
you don't
about.
know that song.
Bro, I got that.
Oh, bro.
I got it.
Okay,
I got it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was about to get
Getting
very
triggered.
mad at you. I was about to get very mad
Hold on,
at
it's a
you.
work in progress.
I would have
It's
said
been
some
like
things that I could not reverse.
Dang.
No way.
That's
Oh.
tough.
Mm.
That's okay. Leave it
I
there.
like your phone case.
Thank you. Thank
It's got skeletons on it.
Let's see.
you. Amazon.
Amazon's so great.
Oh,
Back-
yeah, for sure.
Amazon's
Back
so
to
great.
business. Back to business.
Talk about it.
This was high school. What
yeah,
year?
I think sophomore year.
Sophomore year.
Sophomore year.
Everybody to get kissed in their sophomore year?
Yeah,
We
man.
just skipping freshman?
Sophomore year was a horny year.
Okay, buddy. Experimental year. Okay.
Yeah, this guy did just thought he was like these stuff, and I forgot. I think, I remember what happened. So I had never been on a date. He wanted to take me out on my first date. My mom was not having that. She wanted to chaperone.
Chaperone?
Yeah.
You like 16 at this point,
Yeah,
right?
I got stuck with that shit too.
Yeah, chaperone in the movie theater. My mom at the top, where I was in plain sight next to him.
You couldn't even play it off.
Mm-mm.
No behind your mom. None of
No.
that. Damn.
When the movie was over, we left before her because we were lower, and then he snuck one in, and it was just like, peck. Just not good.
Yeah, but you can't blame him though.
Yeah, there's no
You
confidence
got some
in a-
Hawkeyes on you.
Yeah.
Yo,
That's
mama
true.
right there, though.
And there's no confidence in a 14-year-old boy. We know that.
You're 16.
Yeah, 16.
You're
Sophomore year?
16.
Yeah, 15, 16.
Yeah.
Oh, freshman year is 14. Okay, I'm 15. There's no confidence in a 15-year-old boy either. I'm sorry.
Dude, let me tell you something.
You had confidence in a 15-year-old?
I mean, if you saw,
I'm just not going to do it.
picture Shelly's mom. She was watching you. What would you do?
I'm just not kissing Shelly. That's just not going to
Yeah,
happen.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why we skedaddled out of there, and that's why it was like probably why it was so like.
So, yeah, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to do that anyway. I'm like, bro, I'm trying to enjoy this kiss, really.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not trying to peg.
That's why you
Just
got to
skip
wait
it all
for
together.
that
Yeah,
opportunity.
we can try another opportunity where we can make this memorable, you know?
Yeah.
But, I mean, that's a great tip. I mean, no offense to your story.
You
like,
gotta-
that's
No, no,
amazing.
no,
You did
you're
what you had to do.
You got to respect him seizing
Yeah,
the moment, though.
For sure.
Yeah.
He
For sure.
wanted to kiss, he got to kiss.
I was
Yeah.
surprised he did, and it took me by surprise too. I wasn't expecting that because my mom's like behind us.
Man has some balls.
Yeah.
I
he
say
did.
pulling that trigger pays off more times than not.
No, I don't know. I don't know. Then,
Because if you always wait for the opportune moment, you'll never really have the opportune moment.
tell you what, let's be two sides of the spectrum. You try your way and just seize the moment. I'm going to try my way. Let's see which one gets further.
I
You know what I'm
mean,
saying?
we'll both get a substantial amount of, distance.
If I kiss a chick on like some waiting for the right moment type stuff, and I end up like getting a good ass kiss from it, and you trying to seize your moment, like mama right there.
But
you
seizing
peck
the
her.
moment could be the right time.
I'm not going to debate that. I'm just saying if you end up kissing a chick and it ends up being a peck because her mama around the corner.
Okay, well.
I'm just saying.
Continue.
Oh, I'm sorry. We digress. We digress.
Continue.
Sorry, we
So
digress.
we digress.
It's okay. And then, so I think this was like later on, maybe summer going into junior year. Me and this dude had grown up together. It was kind of weird. We tried talking to each other, see how it go. It was too weird. But we kissed. Dude straight bit my lip, gave me a bruise.
Ooh.
Yeah, I had a little purple spot on my lip.
I would be so mad.
It hurt. It hurt.
That kind of pain, like on your soft lips. Stop. Shut up.
On your supple lips.
Shut your mouth.
She kissed the dude for the first time. I was like, ow.
To be honest with you, I was like, he's like, did you not like that? I was like, that kind of hurt.
Fuck, why would you just go in on your first kiss and be like, ow?
Lips are sensitive.
I don't know what he was on. I guess he was trying to take control. Thought it was a good idea. Too much. Too much.
That's just gross. That's gross.
That's funny.
I'd have been like, bye. I can't do
Did
this.
you
My
bleed?
mom, no, but my mom asked me why I had a bruise on my lip.
What'd you tell her?
I didn't know how to answer that. I just said nothing.
Tripped
I was
into
like,
a wall.
Just should have been like, I was getting excited with my food and I bit my lip.
Can you pass me water, please? Oh my god.
I know. I wish I brought my
It was
water in
funny
here.
as hell.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
So that was also no bueno. And then this is senior year. I think this is like the end of our senior year shows. And it was before homecoming.
Mhm.
So we were supposed to go to homecoming. This dude I was talking to at the time tried to pick me up and take me to the game. And he picked me up. He picked me up. We go to the game. Everything's fine. Everything's cool. And then it's nearing the end. It's nearing the end of the game. Like, the game was all right, just mediocre. And he's walking, like, we're walking back down to the car, and he kissed me, and that was probably like a...
Is this who I think it is?
No.
Okay.
Wait. Is it who I think it is?
No.
Who would you?
Because you would be
Yeah,
you would
yeah,
be
no.
thinking who I think it is.
No. This is senior year, no.
Well, who is it? No, I'm just-
But that was probably like a 5. Like, this dude was like 7 foot tall. I'm like 5'4".
7 feet.
You can't even
Okay.
stand
She
there.
was
I'm
exaggerating.
exaggerating a
Okay,
little.
well,
He was tall.
That's like a real person, you know. So
Yeah.
I got to take that seriously.
Yeah, he was.
So
This man was tall though. He was like 6'3", so I'm looking up at the sky,
that's
like
an
looking at
awkward
him.
kiss.
Yeah,
That man is 90 degrees bent as you are on your tippy toes.
yeah. It was, and that was like a 5, and it was just all right.
It was like a 5.
Yeah, it was just
I'd love that
alright.
shit. Like standing up on my tippy toes, trying
My
to.
neck was hurting. I was like,
There is a limit to how much you want to be on your tippy toes.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
exactly. And so like that was all right. And then springing forward to like more recent.
Mm.
Like 10, 9.5.
The person
Oh,
I
we
think
in
it
a 10
is.
game?
You're averaging
Yeah.
10.
The person I think it. What?
We in a 10 game?
Hey,
Hey, 10
yo,
game. Let's
averaging
get it.
10.
And we'll cap it off there then. Nice.
Yeah.
That's
so
what I like to, you know? Yeah, not many people get them 10s, bro.
No.
finally got
10s
to
are
the
rare.
10 point.
Heck yeah.
Man.
9 and higher? That's all I want to be.
So everything else after this will be disappointing. I hope you know that.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm proud of this person.
your limit. You've reached your limits.
Yeah.
Reached my limit.
Oh, it's the person you was thinking of?
I don't.
Which-
Are we sure we're on the
which-
same page?
First letter of the name, different name completely though.
You go first. I'll tell you yes or no.
Hamad? Is it Hamad? First letter?
Yeah, H.
No.
Okay.
No.
Because that's what I want to
Oh,
know.
that's what I was
no,
thinking
no,
too.
no.
Oh.
So-
More recent.
A lot of inside information going around.
So we're
over here.
skipping the H.
Skip an H.
Okay.
Okay.
We skipped over that one.
Okay, so was that it for like your?
Mhm.
Oh, okay, bet. So you had
Yeah.
the 10, you had the lowest of lows. I
That's,
love that progression.
that's nice. I'm glad you experienced your 10.
Yeah, me too.
Now
Everybody
look-
needs to get a 10.
Now look at Shelly.
Dun dun dun.
So
Go ahead.
we talked in the last
You got it.
last podcast about how I was raised in a religious cult, right? So
Right.
I was terrified to do anything. And I didn't leave it till I was 14. And even then, my mom kind of put the fear of God in me. So I was scared to even hold hands with a guy. Like, I wasn't allowed to have a guy's number. I wasn't really even supposed to have friends outside of school till I was like, I don't know, 16.
Really?
Like, yeah, it took a while for everybody to get out of that mindset, and we did, but it took a minute. So my first kiss didn't happen until I think I was 16.
Okay, that's another good age. It's either 13 or
Or
16. No between. I like it.
I was 2 weeks away from being 17 though. So
She
No,
was
still
17.
16. Nope,
She
nope,
was
16. 16.
She did her
I'm calling
365,
16.
bro.
No.
She did at least
Bro,
300
two-
days as a 16.
She had a Christmas kiss. I don't hear that. No,
Okay.
she's
All right,
16.
all right.
Yeah.
Keep
so I wasn't really expecting it. I was so innocent and just scared that I didn't want to do it yet, and he kind of pressured me into doing it anyway, and he just kind of did it. So that's probably the reason. Like, it was hard for me to focus on the kiss in general, just because I was like, I don't want to be doing this.
Right.
And it was more my fault than his. I'm not gonna blame the dude, but yeah, that just it wasn't great for me just because I was like so nerve wracked and like
Yeah.
I had told him before too, like pretty recently before that I was just not ready to do that yet.
If you're not feeling it, you're not feeling it. He shouldn't have
Yeah.
pressured you into that.
So I guess he was hoping that I would just like it anyway.
Yeah.
No.
So I'll give it a 5.
A
That's still
5?
pretty all right though.
Yeah, so
that's
average
still
score.
pretty
I thought
all
you,
right.
I
Like
thought you were
a 2.
starting at the bottom.
Yeah.
No, I'm definitely not gonna put him on the bottom.
So after all that, he was still a 5, huh?
yeah.
Man, this must have been amazing. Really.
He did have nice
You
lips.
you got to dig yourself out of a hole at that
Yeah,
point.
well, because I continued kissing him after that, and it just got
Better?
it got better. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was more natural, like especially in my head when I just got over my head. Like, yeah, he was a good kisser, but in that moment, yeah, it was probably fine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, next one. I was 18, almost 19, and this guy, I am again pissed off with because I just kind of wanted to. I just got out of a really serious 4-year relationship, and I had told him, I was like, listen, dude, I see potential in you, but I'm not ready to do anything. Like, I just want a good friend right now. So take it and respect it or leave me alone.
Right.
So he's like, no, that's okay. We can take it as slow as you want to. We're just friends right now anyway. He does a peck at some point, and this was right after I knew he was going to, because guys just get this look. They start staring at you, and I'm like, fuck.
I didn't know.
I didn't know we do that.
I didn't know we
Y'all-
did
Yeah,
that.
you
Y'all
just
have a
start
look.
you
Yeah,
just
there's
start
a look.
looking.
I thought we were waiting on y'all's look.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. We calculating y'all.
Yeah, we waiting on
But
y'all.
see,
for the
see,
okay.
when while y'all are waiting, you're still staring, right? You're
You're
staring.
like-
We can see you, and that's why we are not looking at
that's-
you. We're like,
See,
Wait, y'all can
Like
see us
looking away.
staring?
Yes.
Because we have that. What he's like right now, this is what we look like when we're contemplating kissing.
We can feel you thinking about it. Put it
All
that
right.
way.
how would
Yeah,
you know?
I mean,
How would you know though? You have no outside
I thought
perspective.
y'all were supposed
Because
to
of
be
how
the
I did,
ones
we have
guiding
experience
it,
with
yeah.
that. You know, on the first, I'm gonna let you get back to your story.
Yeah, I'll get to it.
No,
Damn
no,
it!
I'm sorry.
I want to hear these signs. Hold on.
Bro.
What stare do we give off, please?
It's just a look. Like y'all just start
Start
staring,
sparkle, and you're just like,
and it's very like lip directed too. You're staring at our mouths.
No,
we know
y'all
you're
do
going
that.
in.
No.
Y'all
No.
do that. Y'all be looking at
No.
our lips.
You know what y'all
and
do?
then y'all go back up
You
to
know,
our
yeah.
eyes.
Y'all go. Eyes, lips, eyes.
Yes.
But
Every
that's
time.
that's
Every
that's
time.
cute though. That's cute. When a guy just sits there and he just is looking at your mouth, and you're like, boy, I'm not looking at you. Damn it!
I have a bad idea of
Why
going,
don't
what are
you
you
Stop
looking
it.
at?
I'm gonna tell y'all
Like, what are you
something.
staring at?
I'll put y'all on game then. If y'all don't want us to do that, all you gotta do is one thing. Stop licking your lips.
Stop licking
Stop
your lips.
licking
Stop
your
licking your
lips,
lips.
bro.
I
be like-
don't
bro,
lick
y'all
my
be over here
lips.
like,
Y'all be over here licking
Bro,
the shit
yes,
out of some
dude.
lips.
Have you
stop
seen me
putting
do
glo-
it one time?
Yes, and another thing you do is you put like a gloss on your lips too. You know what I'm saying? Don't gloss your lips up, bro. That's not okay.
Look,
You
don't
want my
make your
lips to be
presentable,
cracked by the
won't
time we
kiss
do
them.
have a kiss?
You don't want me to kiss you, right? Because you're not expecting me to kiss you right then and there.
Okay, ladies. So what these guys are saying is, if you don't want a guy to kiss you, just make sure your lips are extra cracked.
Just don't
and
lick your
nasty.
lips while we're
Yeah.
talking.
Dry.
Okay?
Nobody wants to kiss chapped lips.
Right.
Nobody
You
wants to
know?
kiss that.
That's like rubbing up on our legs when you're like, I don't want to have sex, but you're rubbing on our legs. Like,
Don't refer to me. Speak
Well,
for
I'm
yourself.
not referring to you. I'm just saying it can. There's a
It's
correlation.
He was
happened
looking at me
before.
when he said that. Like, bitch, I,
I mean,
don't
he's not
do
gonna
that.
look at Natalie.
Okay, I'm sorry. We digress. Go
All
ahead.
right. All right. So this guy, when I'm 18, I told him straight up because he was giving me the look. I was like, Richie. Oops. Oh well.
No, wait. You have to keep running with it.
Who
It was
is
gonna fake
Richie?
it.
I don't know this guy.
I was like, Richie, don't do it. Like, let's just not. And he's just kind of like, you're right. My bad. 5 minutes go by, and he just boom, like pecks
Plants
me,
one
lays
on
it
you.
on me, and I was just like, don't do that again.
That's a tough one.
She gave him a
Stop
warning.
moment.
She
How
gave
dare
him
you.
a warning.
And again, I can't blame the dude because like we had both kind of acknowledged we somewhat had feelings for each other, and we were alone in my bedroom, so I get it. But I had told him not to, and this guy just went and did it anyway.
You got some tough kisses. Some
Yep.
tough kiss stories.
The third one was rebound. So we just kind of went in for it, and we both are shaking because we're so like nervous because we just definitely jumped into just boom. Here we are. We're probably getting a third pace right now. So that kiss was just kind of awkward, and stuck around with that dude, and he never really improved, if we're being honest. So
I'm surprised you remember all these kisses so vividly.
because I've only kissed 3-4 guys.
Oh, okay, so they matter.
Yeah.
Well, okay, kisses matter. Let me not.
Well, it's just that she hasn't kissed that many.
Yeah.
You know, it's easy to remember.
And 3 out of the 4 I was in a relationship with. So.
All right.
Oh, yeah. I guess that's
Oh,
right. Go ahead.
well, that brings us to the last one then.
Wait,
So-
is it?
I was supposed to be,
there's
I was
another
supposed to be rating him. The second guy, the peg, obviously that's gonna be like a 1 or 2. Come on, dude.
You're not getting above a 5 on a peg.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
no pegs
I'll
allowed.
give him a 2 because I feel like number 3 deserves a 1. Just his entire kissing career.
Stop kissing.
Number 3,
Canceled.
you're canceled.
Yep.
You're done. Okay.
Number 4 is yours truly.
J Cubs. J Cubs on the
You
beat.
have to out. She looked dead in my eyes and said, "Yours truly." Okay. All right. Speak on it.
So, all my other kisses, right? I've not been ready for them. I haven't wanted them, and I have expressed to these people, these guys, I didn't want to. Chris, though, different story. I feel like we were definitely on the same page. We had mildly touched bases with it, and at this point, I was just gonna kind of leave it up to him, and I told him that. So when we finally did, like, best first kiss ever for sure, but at the same time, I don't have a whole lot to go off of here.
You got 4. It's like 25% per kiss.
Well, I mean, they were all kind of terrible. So
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Yeah.
of course, it's not gonna be hard to beat that.
That's true.
Yeah. So I mean, she would have to have other first kisses.
I still give it a 10 though.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
My heart was.
I'm not saying that just because you're sitting across from me. Like, I understand that, in a relationship, you get better at it as you get more comfortable. No, but no, like it was just natural. It wasn't nervous. It was just good.
Dude, we
Just
was
a good kiss.
It was good.
outside her out.
Oh, we're gonna tell the story.
I mean, like,
Go ahead, tell the story.
I just liked it because we were all kicking it. And that's the day we ate pizza, right?
So Chris,
Yeah.
Natalie, and I.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was gonna leave them to have their girls' night out, and so I was leaving. Shelly walked me out the door, and in my head the entire time I was just like, "Man, should I do it? I don't know. I don't know what she's expecting." I'm in my head, butterflies. I'm like, "Wait, no, you an OG. You an OG. Kiss that girl." No, I'm playing with y'all.
That's what he said. That's what he said.
No. So I'm walking, and she's walking with me. And I don't know if you were in mid-conversation. Were you saying something? I want to say you were.
No, we had kind of just been like, oh, okay, well, thank you so much for coming. And
Yeah.
I hugged you, and upon like mid-release, we just kind of slipped it in there.
Yeah, it was really nice. It was really.
I think
nice,
that was
bro.
some movie shit.
It definitely was because you had the light was beaming on us. The script was there.
Yep.
We had everything except the background music. But I
Yep.
mean, if you called Natalie screaming
All right.
in the background, sure.
Natalie was not
What were you
screaming.
doing inside?
Was I screaming?
No, I was playing.
What was going through your head, Natalie? Like, we're out there
I
probably.
was minding my business.
Girl didn't leave the couch.
Nothing's going through your
But-
head. You're not hoping.
I was sitting there. I was like, I was like, she went out there. They both went out there. I was like, okay. And then you were gone for like a good few minutes. I was like,
Yeah.
You know what's up.
She walked me all the way to the car.
I was like,
all the way.
I wasn't gonna be nosy. I could have peeked out the window, made you nervous, but I didn't do it. I was like, they're
I
taking
need
it
a
out.
little mom moment for my best friend.
Yeah, I would have still done it too.
I'd be the one to peek out the window. I want to see.
I thought about it.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
I'm not hiding that.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
hiding that fact at all.
Kendall ass.
My 10 story was good too. I think that was probably the best out of the head butting, the
Oh,
lip
yeah.
bruise, whatever that was. Like,
Your story.
all
I'm
that.
sorry. Your story was just hilarious. I didn't mean no disrespect by it.
I'm just.
I'm still trying to feel what it feels like to get bit on the lip.
No, you
feels
don't.
good.
It is
No,
some
no.
different kind of pain.
No, I
It
mean
feels
like
There's
hard.
a good and there's a
hard.
bad.
Yeah, I mean hard.
Yeah.
I know what getting bit on the lip feels like. I want to feel like.
No, you don't.
I mean, I don't want to feel like,
No.
but I wonder what it
You
feels
can bite a person's lip, but not do it like that, like a gentle lash on and pull, but very, very gently. You can do that. Like, I understand that, but why are you just going in to just
I don't know
chomp
what-
on it?
Yeah, I don't know what the goal was there. It did not work out at all.
like. You got to tell yours.
Oh, yeah, we got you.
Well, you already started out with the first one.
Well, I'll just tell y'all about the kids. How about that?
Okay. Yeah.
So obviously, yes, Shelly and I, we had our first kiss, and it was amazing. It really was. I think about that day every day.
Every day.
Pretty much.
Hey,
I'm so
hey,
serious.
shut up.
All right, my bad. my
I'm
bad.
trying to enjoy my moment.
I mean, is this
It
like
was-
the
it was
beginning
a-
of the day, lunch?
It was a Kodak. It was a Kodak moment, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? No simp status here, but I'm just saying. First kiss, obviously, was in high school. I mean, not high school, junior high. I had, a girlfriend, and we were the couple that we didn't show anything relationship wise in person, but the text we was all for it. You know what I'm saying? So it was at this time where we were kind of frustrated at each other because we weren't showing our romance in front of everybody. So she was like, she was like, I need you to pull some strings, like Shelly, like, take charge with that. I said, all right, bet. I'm gonna be a man. I'm a man up. Tomorrow, it's going down. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that.
I like how all your kisses require prep, like prep time.
I got to give myself, I had to gargle. I had to tell myself I'm the man. I had to, put on my tighty whities with the SpongeBob on them because SpongeBob got to be with me.
Right.
And I said, I'm about to get with it.
I hope you were not wearing SpongeBob underwear when
That's not
was
the
in
point.
middle school.
We'll talk about that on date number like 6. Okay. So I go to school. We have a concert. We're prepping to get ready for our concert. She whispers to me, "You still haven't manned up yet." I said, "Girl, that's all I need to hear." Okay. So at the time, I had my friends. I'm just gonna say their name. Their names are Angie, Isaac, but they were a couple. We
Oh
go.
yeah, I remember them.
Yeah, so we're prepping and we're going into the hallway. Angie and Isaac stops me and my girl at the time, and they're like, "Oh no, y'all need to kiss." At this point, a lot of people are starting to congregate around us, and I'm nervous at this point because Haley, that's her name now, she's looking at me with them big blue luscious puppy dog eyes. Okay, so I'm like, maybe y'all should kiss first, and then I'll deduce how y'all do it, see if I can one up y'all. That's my strategy. They do it without hesitation. Everybody's going crazy. I'm like, woo, cool.
You had a kissing competition.
Basically,
Oh my gosh.
me and my girl at the time, we were standing there. She looked at me, said, basically her eyes was telling the whole story. She said, "You better do it or we're over right now."
No way.
And I said, bet. So I look her in her eyes. I play Pennywise in the background.
Okay.
And I just slowly bring her body towards me. Chin lifts her. And my glazed donuts of a lip.
I don't understand him comparing lips to donuts.
Shelly, you're ruining the moment, okay?
Sorry.
And I just kiss her. And I mean, it was one of them good old kisses, like those 5-second long pecks, nice sound, and we just released. Girl was flushed red in the face, and I just walked away.
What?
I'm just No, but after that, I was feeling like the absolute champ. Everyone went crazy. The band director came back, said, "What the hell's going on?" I said, "Mind your business. I became a man today.
Man of the hour.
Go back and direct your little kids, okay? I got teenage-sized balls right now."
Oh
So,
my God.
I remember I skipped home that day. Literally skipped home. I'm so serious. Like, I was over here
Out
two-stepping.
here hitting the hitting the heel toe.
Heel toe, bro. That was good kiss number 1. Kiss number 2, high school. I had a girl. We dated for 4.5 years. And our first kiss wasn't bad either. 4.5 years?
I forgot you. There was only like a couple. Okay, never mind. I
But
thought
there's-
you had more in
there's
between
5.
there. Okay.
Nah.
I know. Keep going.
Yeah,
Keep
okay.
going.
So, me,
It was just a
Her-
long
her and I dated,
Long
right?
number.
Our first kiss, we were, oh yeah, we were in the band hall.
Okay.
I don't know if you remember Calvin, but Calvin was there, and we had been dating for like maybe 4 months at this point. I dated the girl and didn't kiss her for 4 months. Yeah, I know. So
We got good at waiting. in
we
high
did.
school.
So my man Calvin had came to us and was like, "Have y'all kissed yet?" And we both looked at each other and said no, and she gave me the same eyes the other girl did. Said, "Do it now, or we raps, or it's raps, pretty much." But the twist of it all is she kissed me, and it was a peck, and it wasn't bad. But I mean, of course, my first kiss had more, oomph in it. So,
Right.
But as we got through the relationship, it got better. So that was her.
Did you rate your first kiss?
Oh, that was
You had the song background.
yeah.
All that
That
going
was like a
You had an
7.
audience.
That was like a 7.
I think you won a kissing competition.
Okay, buddy. Chill out. Yeah, that was the 7. The first kiss, we're rating first kisses, right, with these people?
I wasn't.
Just
originally
kissing.
I was just waiting because I kissed those people multiple times.
Okay,
I was thinking-
yeah.
But yeah, I guess we're doing first kiss.
Yeah, I was doing first
So
kiss.
first kisses. Okay, so the first kiss with the girl I was with for 4.5 years, that one was like a 7 too. Nah, maybe 6.5. 6.5. Then we get into like the top tiers, right? So then there's this other girl.
He's got a Hall of Fame.
Then there's this girl, and we don't speak on her no more. But this is probably the only time y'all gonna hear about this chick.
Which one?
Leslie.
Hey yo, fuck Leslie. All right, fuck Leslie.
Yeah.
From the bottom of my heart.
Yeah. This is probably gonna be the only time y'all hear about her. So I've always wanted to kiss this girl. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I did. And this opportunity came about because we started talking a little bit before we actually started to talk, And she had came back from her college this one day, and her and I decided to spend the time walking through a little trail near our house. Okay. We walked and everything, and I told her before she came back, I said, "All right, I'm gonna kiss you, since you want to say like I like it when you take charge, or I like when you have ambition and a guy who just goes for it. I like that." I said, "Okay, shoot, what you're telling me is go for it." So I told her that outright. She said, "Cool, like I'm with it." She got excited, she was down. So she came back, we went on the trail, and I'm like, at what moment should I kiss this chick? Should I do it like spontaneously? Should I prep her for it? Or should I just what scenario? So we get all the way through the walk, and we're coming back and everything, and I'm saying my window of opportunity is closing. I have to FaceTime Kendall after this. If I say I didn't kiss this chick, once again, he
I was
puts
gonna
his
be mad.
foot in my ass.
I was gonna be
It
upset.
says size
So-
13, right?
Yeah.
Size 13, 12, 13?
13.
Yeah, so I would not try to have no boot in my ass, okay? So I said, all right, let me just go ahead and see what I can do. We were talking. She's talking about me and my mom. She says that she doesn't think my mom would like her. I said, I think my mom would think you're beautiful and everything. She stops and she turns and she looks at me, and I just slowly walk towards her, and I just grab her, and then it was just synergy at that point. We both knew what was going down, so we just went at it, and it was a kiss.
These are
It
some
was-
notes you're giving me right now. I gotta take notes,
Okay, no, well,
bro. That
pretty
was,
much. I mean, it works.
I like how you're learning through your kisses. For the first 2 times you were coerced into do it, and then the third time you I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
You're getting more confident. Keep going.
Okay. Anyway.
Oh yeah, we're mentioning mine eventually. I want to hear your
So-
side of the story.
So yeah, we do it, and that wasn't a peck. That wasn't a 5 seconds. We're kissing. So that one, 8.5. 8.5. Now,
Ouch.
my bad. Now we get to
These are the goats, greatest of all time.
the goats. The goats.
You can just see it in his eyes. He was so psyched about this.
Freaking God, yo. I want to walk y'all through the whole story, but this podcast is hella long.
Bro, it's okay.
Bro,
It's
I can walk
okay.
him through the whole story?
Yeah,
Because
we're-
Kendall got some interjection on this one.
This is just one podcast that we're doing.
Dude.
So whatever this is.
I feel
it's
like the
long.
listeners are psyched.
Yeah, I think they're like,
Oh my God.
Please.
Y'all ready for this? So- It's me.
I can help myself.
So when Kendall got his apartment, we would have this thing where maybe once a week I come through and we get shit-faced drunk. Okay, let's just put it out there. We
That
would
was fun.
get drunk as hell.
That's a fun day.
Once a week.
Mhm.
Okay. So this particular day, It was better than usual for me. I brought the drinks and I brought the food. That was the day I bought McDonald's. And I brought the drinks.
Yes.
Yeah,
that was a great day.
we was turned the fuck up. I'm so serious. We was out there live and up.
It was to the windows.
Oh my
to the
god.
wall.
we was in there. Nobody can do it better than us two. I'm just
No.
gonna put it out there, bro.
No.
I swear to God. But in the midst of our turntness, I think it was you who said, "See if Julia come over." Yeah, her.
Right.
Right.
I thought
So
we were name dropping.
That's
I
what
was gonna roll with it, but y'all had to just say something. Okay?
You don't
Y'all
miss
had
it.
to
You
say
don't miss
something.
They
it.
couldn't see me. They heard her.
Right. So,
I had to get even. I did it. So it's your turn.
well, clearly we both suck.
All right.
Okay, so-
It's names from here on out. All right.
all right. So,
Just no last names.
yeah, Julie, if you're listening, at least you know you're in. Hall
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
Fame.
Welcome to the We Digress podcast, Reed.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
glad you can listen.
Now I just gotta, water down this story.
No, you don't.
I gotta water
No,
down
you will
this
not.
story.
No, you will not.
Dude.
Finish.
So yeah, Kendall tells me, see, she come over. I do. I'm not expecting much of it, but she does. And I mean, she has a few drinks. We keep drinking. I'm trying to sober up at this point, but I'm still in the midst of my drunkenness, right? So we're all having a good time and whatnot, and then the music comes on, and I'm feeling a little bit of a vibe going on, like a spark, if you will. There were moments where there would be a touch there, a gesture there, and I'm just like, does that mean something, or am I thinking too much of it? Kendall, did you also see that stuff, or was it just me?
This was a very sensual night.
Yeah.
The lights were all blue, I believe.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, so
yeah, the lights were all blue.
he's
had
setting
music.
all the moods. Okay, I'm looking at
Setting
Shelly
the
when I
tone.
say,
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's setting all the.
Okay.
I was just there. I
I am a master wingman.
was a victim to his wingman tendencies.
It's moods galore.
You
right
were
here.
you were vibing to it.
It
Then.
was vibes.
and I had alcohol in me. Okay.
I'm not blaming
Yeah.
you. Shit, take advantage of that stuff.
So yes, we the touch there, woo woo, and when
I love when he
Woo.
says woo woo.
when
It's my favorite
Say it again.
word
Say it
of his.
again.
I can't just do it off rip. I gotta be talking and then woo, yeah. But then I'm gonna gloss over a little bit. We just ended up getting a little closer, and I think hugged. She's in the middle of talking. I look up, plant one on her as soon as I look up. I don't remember this part as much, but I just went for it, and she acted like she was shocked. I know she wasn't, but she was acting like she was. And after that, we was green. We was pretty much green. We was on go.
They wouldn't have known I was here.
Yeah,
It was tunnel vision.
To me, Kendall had left the apartment at that
Left
time.
Left my own apartment.
Yeah, we were on go. I mean,
This is in my apartment.
Aww.
So then they were standing up, right?
you were acting like a wingman, so you can't blame me.
Look, I say all for it. That's why I went into the other room. But she threw you onto the couch.
No, okay, wait.
Wait, what?
Wait. She aggressively moved me to the couch.
So,
She threw me.
force,
She threw me on the couch. She threw me on the couch.
And I heard a spring pop.
Oh.
And my couch has never had the same buoyancy. This couch cushion dips, okay?
We did not break your damn couch.
Y'all
No,
broke my
don't say
goddamn
that.
couch. Y'all
Do
broke my
not
couch.
say that. We did not
But
break his couch.
as a wingman,
He had to accept that.
I had to accept that. And, they had a pretty eventful kiss. They had a pretty eventful kiss.
That is so sweet. I'm glad that guys like this stuff goes through their heads. This is
where they
this
respect
is cute.
it.
This
Yeah.
is cute shit.
Bromance, if you will. Bromance.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Yeah.
skip the rest of the story, and I'm just gonna get to Shelly's. Okay, so y'all already heard Shelly's story. You want to know? What I was thinking? Is that what you were saying? Like,
Well,
you want to know my perspective?
what's your side of the story? I know my side of the
Oh
story.
my God.
Dude, I thought that was a
What?
whole
It's a
cat.
squirrel.
I thought that
What
was
do
a
you
whole.
have in his
I know.
mouth?
Bro,
Look at the squirrel.
It cleared up outside.
It did clear up.
But what's in his mouth?
It's a leaf.
Oh,
Why is he eating a
Just
leaf?
eating a whole leaf.
There's no
Okay.
way.
all right.
Welcome to the We Digress podcast.
Jerry. His name's got to be Jerry.
Jerry?
Jerry.
Why Jerry?
Bro, look at him.
I like Jerry.
That's a classic
He's a Jerry.
Hey, Jerry. Okay, get back to the story. We're like at an hour and 30
Dude,
minutes.
let's just
Come on.
wrap it up.
You got one more story, then we'll wrap it up.
Shelly, I was contemplating kissing her before I even did it, days before I even did it. And I was just so nervous because of her situation and also just like I didn't know how forward I could be. Of course, she said we talked about it a little bit and I don't know. I didn't know how to really gauge the situation until like we were leaving or I was leaving. And it was just something. This is gonna sound so simpy. When we were walking out the door and I looked at her, she just, I don't know, she had like a glow.
Glowing.
I mean, like there was just something tethering me to her. Okay, so the thoughts of kissing her just became more imperative and became like stronger, and I just felt like I needed a fantastic way to cap off this amazing day that we already had, and you know, when we were talking and we were saying goodbye, I just knew right then and there that I just wanted to do it. It was purely intrinsic, and I just went for it. And it was the moment that we shared that made it all the more better, you know? So that's why.
That's sweet.
Yeah, so that's why it became like a Hall of Famer because.
I made it in the Hall of what? I didn't know that.
I mean, out of all the kisses, that was the one that really had a true, genuine, organic moment. You know,
Yeah.
That's good stuff.
And it was great, like the lip action, the closeness. Hell, she came back for another out when we was in the car.
Yeah, tell him.
Yeah.
So Christopher walks down his car because we didn't have like necessarily a fast first kiss, but we did our stuff and then we walked down to the car and he gets in the car and I'm like,
there was more food on the plate.
oh come on, we got it.
There's more food.
There
on
was
the
more
plate.
food on the plate. We didn't finish our plate.
I like that analogy.
So,
Yeah, that was a good
That was
one.
good.
Yeah, so
I'm not done eating.
We did what we had to do, right?
So I kind of pull him back up out of his car, so we're standing out outside.
I'm
yeah.
waiting for you to do that again, by the way, okay? But we're going to talk about that outside the podcast.
Okay, all right.
We're going to wrap this up, okay?
Before you do that, what do you rate?
10.
10?
10.
I made a 10.
That was a 10.
You don't, because you don't have to say that, you know.
No,
like,
that was a 10. With everything that happened, that was a 10. Like, I'm dead ass. I would say that.
I'm going to go to bed with a smile on my face tonight.
Yeah, now, I'll be honest with you. The girl I just mentioned, that was a 10 too, okay? You're sharing the spotlight. That was a 10
yeah,
too.
I get it. I get it.
Yeah, so.
But
sure.
do you think it was a 10 for her too? Because we share a 10, you know? I thought that was a 10. You thought that was a 10. So does
That
she
could've
share
been-
that? Does she share that?
She out here, she left that kiss. This ain't even my whole day. I got more stuff to do.
So this has been the We Digress podcast. It's been your boy Jay Cubs.
Hey, it's Kenny Koo on the beat. Special thank you to our very special blind date, Natalie.
Yes,
thank you.
thank y'all.
We had Shelly back on. We always love having Shelly.
Yep, plan to do it again.
You know, we do this for you guys. You know what I'm saying? So we appreciate everyone who's listening, everyone who's tuning in. And of course, blessings to you all. We will catch y'all on the next one.
Over and out.